Alright. How to change the number 6 glow plug. I just did the number 2 glow plug just a couple months ago. Some people want to change them all at the same time. Have at it. You know, you can do it. That's for sure. Might save you some time later. Personally, I'm just gonna change them as they go out until I get sick of it. So I changed number 2 recently. It's kind of hard to see, but it's there. See it there? Right in front of my finger? That's number 2. That's number 4. Back here, that's number 6. And then back here, I'll see it. Right there. That's number 8 back there. So that's all it is. You're just going to take that little nut off. Now here's the problem. With the new, that's a number 8 by the way. Let's go back to number 6 because that's the one I'm working on. Let's see here. So, the thing with these glow plugs are, see that nut on the end? That holds the wire on. You lose that nut, the new probe doesn't come with it. The new glow plug doesn't come with it. The other problem that you'll run into sometimes is if these things are seized in there, the body of it, so you're going to take that nut off, and the wire comes right off. Then the body of the glow plugs also got a place where you can put your socket on there. If it's seized, what happens is you can break the probe off or that glow plug off inside the engine, and then you got to drill that sucker out. It's no fun. So just spray it down with some lubricant. Don't get too crazy with it. Should break free pretty easy. There's minimal torque on these things. Alright, here's my setup. 1/4 inch extensions. Wobble on the end. Doesn't really have to be. You can probably get in there without that wobble. It's an 8mm. There you go, I'm on it. I'm just going to break that sucker loose. And there it is. That nut I was telling you about. Nothing special about it, other than it doesn't come with the new glow plug, so don't lose this sucker. This is your new glow plug. 1/2 inch will fit on the end of it. That's what I'm going to take it out with. Deep well, deep socket. Alright, once again, extensions, deep socket, 1/2 inch. Break the sucker loose. Alright, took a little bit of force. But I got it out just using a 1/4 inch ratchet setup. With a 1/4 inch ratchet, nothing spectacular going on. Alright. It's all the way loose. We'll go in and grab it. You see it right there. Alright, there's your old on the left versus the new on the right. The test light passed, the resistance reading passed, but it's throwing the code in the truck. The same thing happened with the number 2 cylinder glow plug. So when in doubt, replace the sucker. It ain't that much money, and it gets rid of the code anyways. Alright, I put a little bit of anti-seize on there. All I had was a copper laying around. That'll work. Ain't no big deal. A little bit of anti-seize, so that way the next one, if I do have to pull this thing again one day, it won't get stuck and break off. Alright, I'm going to torque this to 156 inch-pounds or 13 foot-pounds. Whatever you got. That's the same value. If you're converting inch to pounds, you just multiply by 12. Or pounds to inches, I'm sorry. Anyway, so 156 inch-pounds. This is going to be the glow plug into the engine. Alright, now I'm ready for the nut that holds on the glow plug wire. And that's going to be 18 inch-pounds, so way low. The lowest my torque wrench will go is 20, so that's what I'm going to do. Just so y'all know, 18 inch-pounds is really low. You barely even have to do anything. See that? Anyways, that nut's torqued onto the end of that glow plug, and we're done. Just got to put the fender well back on, clear the code, start the truck up, drive it around a little bit.